Hello, good morning. Well, Mr. Solarface is going to come out for the next 4 days, so make the bloody most of it. I don't know why today, they said it was going to be sunny today, and it's a very, very overcast day, but never mind. I kind of planned to go somewhere today, and great plans and what have you don't work out, do they often? But for good news, really. You'll see in the next video, but in the next 24 hours, I'm going to be getting a parcel. Treated myself, I have. Cheers. Maybe some barking next door in a minute because the dogs. Lady's just arrived with her grandson, so the dogs will be out. Cheers. Do you know, living here, a couple of little things really. Living here is quite funny because the people immediately, go and lay down, Bode. People immediately to my right, as I look out the window, they go away from May until October. It's a long time, isn't it? But they go away from May till October, and they've got a little caravan somewhere down the coast. I don't quite know where really. I live in Dorset, so it's either Bournemouth, Weymouth, Swanage Way, something like that. I'm not quite sure. And on the next campsite up, the people to my left as I look out the window, they've got a caravan, and they go away not every weekend, but every weekend they possibly can. So fantastic, isn't it, really? You know, best of both worlds. Little bungalow in a quiet little hamlet, and then they can disappear at will. Okay, thank you very much for all those who subscribe to my friend Jim's channel. I will put a link in the description if this is the first video you've seen of me talking about Jim. But just very, very briefly, Jim needed to get up to 1,000 subs for lots of different reasons. We know YouTube are a bit funny at times, so he's now achieved that. So well done, Jim. Many blessings to you, mate, and well deserved. It's a lovely channel if you want to go and have a watch. Very peaceful, very interesting. Jim, for charity, is doing a walk of the UK coast, and he's walked all the way around, all sort of Wales and you know, all the rest of it. He's been through Essex, Sussex, I believe. I know he's up to Norfolk, or just about in Norfolk, I believe. And on the 14th, he will end up in Grimsby. And they're going to have a collection there for charity and all the rest of it, and the press are involved and things like that. So it's really, really nice. I'm really pleased for him. As I say, he needed 1,000 subs, and he's got 1,000 subs, so that's really good. But I put a link up. Yeah, good man. Now, I've made a small donation to the charity, but I've got this piece, which is on my eBay. Again, links are in the description, and I'm auctioning this piece, which I absolutely love. I think it's a great piece. Okay, so yeah, this piece is on my eBay now. It's doing very well, which is good. So thank you to those who have bidded so far. I got 11 bids on it as I'm making this video this morning. I'm going to end up sneezing, just got out the bath showery thing. Getting a watery eye, that means I'm going to sneeze. What a state. Very professional videos I do. Yeah, so good on Jim, really. I mean, he deserves extra subs and likes and a few comments just to sort of spur him on, really. What a journey he's done. What a fantastic journey. He's going to have a few days rest when he gets to Grimsby. On the 14th he gets to Grimsby, as I've said. He'll have a couple of days off, and then he's going to walk all the way up and round Scotland. So Desmond Donders, Colin Tonker's dad, whoever's up there, you might get to see him, get to meet him. So that's Jim, really. Thank you very much to everybody for subbing. It is appreciated, really is appreciated. Now, this is the first video I've done in over a week, I believe, really, and only, nothing's wrong, but only because I've been flat out. I've been working so many hours. It's craziness, really. I'm supposed to be working part-time, and I am, to a degree. But obviously you don't know what you're going to get coming in. I know I don't talk about my work because I can't really talk about my work because of data protection and stuff like that. But essentially I work for a large organisation. The large organisation has to oversee people in care, particularly with mental health issues, has to oversee their records and stuff like that. So my work is from home, and my work is just to oversee, be the final overseer, if you like, of whatever records come my way. Now, obviously, you can get some work coming in, and you look at it and you think, oh, okay, that's fine. And then you start delving into it, and it proves it's hours and hours and hours worth of work, lots of emails forwards and backwards, a number of phone calls, all the rest of it. And then they have a meeting at the other end, and then a couple more phone calls, and they say, can you just make sure this is done and that's done? And that might crop up another problem or two. So that one piece of paper that I looked at initially at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm still working on it hours and hours and hours later, sometimes even the following day. But I enjoy it, and it's a good job. So I do enjoy it, and I can't really complain too much. But I've just been that busy, so busy with it. In fact, I've been that busy, I've got no art coming up next week. None. So what will that be, on the 4th, isn't it? I believe Thursday the 4th. If Thursday's the 4th, then that is the week. I've got nothing at the moment. I may do, but at the moment I've got nothing coming up that week. So if I don't have anything that week, it'll be about the 11th or whatever, the following week, won't it? What I might do, because I've got 2 pieces that didn't sell, I might put those 2 pieces with whatever I've done, either 1 or 2 new pieces, and I might put them all at a very special price. So again, links are in the description box. If you're interested in my art, maybe in the next couple of weeks is time to for you to get a piece. Who knows? Apart from that, we're doing well. The next video I make will be very special for me because it's something that I've wanted for a long time. And I've had to order it, and it's come from Uruguay. But they've told me within 24 hours it's going to be delivered to me. So I'm really excited about that, really excited. I don't really do excitement, but I am excited about that. So you'll see that in the next day or two. I'll do a little bit of a video on it because it's a lovely thing that I've got. What else is there? Not a lot, not really. Oh, I must tell you about Bodes, bless him, my little dog. Now, the fields that we go to, the second field, if you remember, it was full of poppies and they cut it all down. They've now got a couple of 100 sheep in there. But it's all been fenced off with an electric fence. I said that funny, didn't I? Electric fence, electricity. Who was that? Peter somebody? Wurzel Gummidge. Who played Wurzel Gummidge? Peter. I got a feeling that he played Doctor Who, whoever he was. But anyway, great guy. Electricity. Yes, it's got an electric fence, and my poor little dog, he went and put his nose on it. It wasn't that I wasn't paying attention, but I thought he was right next to me. You know, we don't normally go there. Since the electric fence has been up, which is about a week, then we don't go to the second field, we just go to the first, or I put him on the lead. We walk past the electric fence and I let him off and we carry on the next lot. But for some reason, I said to him, stay with me, good boy. And he stayed with me and looked over at the sheep. He doesn't bother any animal or anything like that. And then the next thing, I don't know, I kind of looked away and I was just looking over there, and he wasn't with me. And I was aware he wasn't with me just for a second. Just as I looked, he put his nose through the fence, and it must have zapped him. And he yelped and ran to me, bless him. So, lesson learned for both of us, really. You know, I should have been paying more attention on him, I think, really. But he should have been with me anyway. I mean, that's what I asked him to do, and that's what he would normally do. But for some reason, he just thought he'd go and sniff the sheep, you know. He's a funny little boy. He thinks everybody's his friends. Cats, other dogs, birds. He will go into a field and there'll be a crow, and he'll go, oh, lovely, and he'll go and run to play with this crow. Of course, the crow flies away, and then he looks a bit despondent, looks around, well, what's going on here then, you know, bless him. But he's always had this beautiful, calm, quiet nature, and this loving, caring nature, I suppose, really, that he does think everybody wants to play with him. Not all dogs are nice, not all dogs are friendly, and he's come unstuck a few times. But, you know, you can't play with a sheep or a crow or anything like that, can you? Not really, but he doesn't know that. I don't think he knows he's a dog, not really. Now, I just finished this video. I'll tell you about YouTube, really, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I know dear Austin, bless you Austin, from Scudo Camper and also West Country Yokel, said that YouTube don't promote the oldies. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Now, I've had 3 people. One of them is, you have to excuse me, is it Raminem? Is that your YouTube name? Raminen, something like that. So Raminen, excuse me, Dave in the Shire, and also The Life of Jules. So Dave and Jules, a friend of mine, you know, that I've met in real life, real person and what have you. But all these 3 people have said, despite having the bell clicked and all the rest of it, they get no notifications. And I'm sure YouTube just don't push the oldies, really. And they certainly haven't been pushing Jim, getting back to Jim, because, you know, the guy's 70. I'm 26, you know, so for some reason they don't push us when we got a few grey hairs and a bit of a bald head going on. You know, when you're young and sort of trim and pretty and what have you, it's funny, isn't it? Sometimes they can do a rubbish bloody video, a 1-minute video, and it's absolute crap. And they get 1 million hits. And yet somebody do a beautiful video showing a beautiful area or talking about an important issue, and, you know, they get 200, 300 likes or you know, watches or whatever it is, you know, views. So, yeah, I don't think YouTube really push certain channels. And what is the point in having the bloody bell there? Once you've clicked it, it says you will be notified for all activity that happens on this channel. Can you hear the dogs? I knew they was going to bark. They've been in a few hours this morning. The lady's just come back from work with her little grandson. Excuse me. So they're probably just a bit excited. So yeah, that's YouTube for you. I don't know what's going on really with YouTube and why they should do that, you know, because surely if you've clicked the bell, you've clicked the bell. That's that. Why not be notified, you know? Dave in the Shire, my friend Dave, did a video, again, a beautiful video. Dave always does wonderful, wonderful videos. If you want a beautiful channel, just to see the English countryside at its best, Dave in the Shire, go and have a look. You won't regret it. Beautiful channel, lovely man as well, good friend. Now, Dave sent me a message a few weeks back. He said, "Bro, I don't know if you know, I put a video up last week." And I said, "No." So I checked my subs, went through all of my subs. He's not there. Wasn't there at all. So I typed his name in, and yes, I am subbed to him. Then there's his new video. So I watched his new video. But I was totally unawares of it. And why would that be when I've got everything clicked, including that bloody stupid bell? Ding ding. Anyway, I'm moaning now. So, very excited. Within 24 hours I'll be making another video. If you like this, there is one similar. If you don't bid on this one. I've done one similar, and you'll see that on my YouTube. Sorry, no, you won't. You'll see that on my eBay, and that is coming up tonight. I'm making this on Thursday, the 27th. I don't know the days, do I? I think it is 27th. I think I'm right this week. So anyway, go and have a look if you want to, or if not, then that's cool. Whatever. You do whatever you do in life. So, the rest of the day is work. I know. No, I've got most of tomorrow off, and tomorrow's going to be a beautiful day. So, I wanted to go out, but obviously this parcel is going to arrive either today or tomorrow. So, I've got to stay in and wait for it, really. But never mind, you know, it's at least we've got a garden. We can sit in the garden and eat out there and sit out there and chill out there and all the rest of it, which is lovely. So I'm enjoying my outside space here, I must admit. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening and all the rest of it. And I will put a link to Jim's channel in the description box if you want to go and have a look. I'm sure you'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Take care, and I'll be back soon, probably within a day. Ta-ra then. Be well. Cheers.